This is That's Let's Get Away, and today we're going to be discussing Boruto episode 15. And on this episode, nothing really exciting really happened. It's just another episode of Slice of Life. Honestly, this series has been kind of boring so far. The only thing that's been really exciting was the last 2 episodes, really. But other than that, it's been kind of slow. It's been really boring. It's been taking forever for it to pick up. Like, I'm not trying to compare it to Naruto or anything, but if we was in this part of Naruto, we had action already. Like, the first 10 episodes, we were already fighting Zabuza. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to compare them two because they're 2 different stories. One's with Naruto, one's with Boruto. So I understand that they're not going to be exactly the same, and the pacing might be a little bit different. But still, it's just a little bit too slow for me. But I understand we have like thousands of episodes coming our way, so I understand it might take a while. And I'm also wondering, I wonder if this series is gonna be like how Naruto was. Naruto, then like, as a kid, then Naruto Shippuden, like Naruto older. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one. I think it might be one series. It's gonna be might be Boruto Next Generation, and I wonder if it's gonna have any a time skip later on, but I doubt that. But anyways, episode 15. Mostly what happened is they did like some little challenge, like. It's not like a battle, but it's kind of like capture the flag, the same shit they did earlier, and nothing really new. The animation is good as usual. Nothing. It's the same thing every episode. The animation is good. Slice of life, just the same shit, honestly. But we had different teams this time, which was pretty interesting. We didn't have Mitsuki, Boruto, and then I forgot who else. Mitsuki, Boruto, then who else? I forgot who it was. But anyways, in this group we had Mitsuki, Boruto, and Metal, which was pretty crazy because I thought it was gonna be Sarada and Mitsuki and Boruto, just like how that's the like usual group. But but Shino is saying that they had different teams just to try to test out to see what the last teams will be. So when they graduate, so this team not gonna be official. Obviously, we know that the teams are gonna be Sarada, Mitsuki, and Boruto. So we know this already. But we already know the team that with the Shikamaru, Choji, and damn, I forgot that fucking girl's name. It's that same group basically, but with the Next Generation. I forgot their names. The only one I know is Shigeda. I really don't give a damn about the other 2 characters, to be honest. I don't really care. The Next Generation of characters are not really that important to me. They're like, to my opinion, they're kind of like off-brand fucking characters. Besides Boruto, I'm not trying to talk down on this series. I love this series because I love Naruto in general, and I really love Boruto. I'm just can't wait for it to pick up and everything. But anyways, as the episode goes on, they just they're fighting over the flags and everything else. And what they do is while Boruto's teams go, Shikadai tells Metal Lee that people are looking at him. Then Metal Lee freaks out, and then they just knock Metal Lee off, and then that's the end of him easily. And I think Metal Lee could be one of the best ones if he got over his fear, and that's the one thing that's setting him, that's not making him as good as the other ones, because just that fear is being nervous and everything. So anyways, nothing big. Now of course Mitsuki, he does some new move, but not new move. We've seen Orochimaru do this tons of times. But like he spits like a kunai knife out of his mouth, which is still pretty cool to see. And Boruto of course wins the flag, cause what's Boruto without him winning, right? Every episode, nothing bad never happens, and that's the letdown. You can actually tell, like, this is like a more happy sunshine shit. Like, it's so light, and it just seems like it's for kids. Honestly, it has so much potential, but I feel like it's like every episode it always ends like something is like always a happy ending, and that's not how life is. Life is not always gonna have happy ending, and we've seen that in Naruto plenty of time. Like when they got Samir back, Like, at first I was hoping she was gonna die or something like that, which I know they probably wasn't gonna do that because it always ends with a happy ending. But I was hoping that, and of course, Boruto does talk no jutsu shit, and fucking she just joins back, and then everything's okay. But the thing is, I don't mind it talk no jutsu. It's just not so early in the episode early on in the series, man. Like, come on, we didn't really see that talk no jutsu, like tons of talk no jutsu until Shippuden. We got some in Naruto, but not as much as in Shippuden. But I wish Boruto would just wait until like later on, because we seen it plenty of times in Shippuden already, so we don't need to see it right now early on in this anime right now. But anyways, after that, we figured out that Samir, we was hoping, like, at first they were talking about how Samir might get transferred to another village, which I was hoping would be the reason, because in the Boruto movie, she wasn't in the movie for some reason. But later on, we figured out that she actually doesn't get transferred to another village, and she's back there, which is all cool. And it's kind of a letdown because it's all happy, everything's all good and everything. But you can see that she's starting to have like an interest towards Boruto. I kind of figured like in the beginning that it'll be like a Hinata and Naruto thing, because she's just like Hinata, that nice, that shyness, type of attitude, you know. So it was nothing really surprising. So later on, this is where the good part of the episode really starts. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was this cool moment where Boruto and Naruto react. Nothing really new. Naruto trying to get close with Boruto, and Boruto like doesn't really have that much attitude towards him. Just kind of gives him a cold shoulder a little bit, which is nothing new. It was just the same old right now, and which is. I like every time I get excited every time I see Naruto on the screen, because I grew up with Naruto Shippuden, so every time I see like the old characters, I just get excited, especially Kakashi and fucking Sasuke. Like, I just get fucking hyped as hell. But anyways, I get excited every time I see Naruto and Boruto interact with each other, because I'm hoping sooner or later Boruto and Naruto get this like really good bond. But I'm pretty sure it'll happen later on once Boruto understands what Naruto went to and starts to understand the burden he held and everything like that. But anyway, later on the episode doesn't really start getting good until Naruto, well, his clone, one of Naruto's clones, I believe, he meets Sasuke, and we saw Sasuke in this episode, and I got fucking hyped, because who doesn't like fucking Sasuke? Sasuke is cool as fuck. And he gave him like the scroll of the new way, and then to help him with the teleportation to the next dimension, teleportation, stuff like that. And once I heard that and everything, I already knew what was about to happen, and I'm not really surprised. But it's gonna be like what Dragon Ball Super did. It's gonna have the entire episodes of Boruto, the movie, which I'm not very fucking excited about, because we seen the movie already. And if you haven't seen the movie, you can just go, you can watch it. There's no point to have the Boruto movie redid in the anime. And not in the anime, in the series, because one, it's not gonna be as good as the movie, because the quality, the animation in Boruto is not bad, but there's no point, because the movie was really good, because the budget, because it was a movie, so there's no point in making the game, because the animation was top notch already, and we already seen what happened, so there won't be no tension or nothing throughout the movie. We already know what's happened, unless they might change it up a little bit, but I doubt that. And I don't get why Taneri was in it, which I'm like Taneri, but I don't get why he was in it, because there was really no point, because I thought he was done. Not him saying he's done, but I don't see what he has to do with, what's it have to do with this at all. Like, I thought he was done after the last movie, not the last movie, but Naruto the movie, and I thought I think that was the last movie of like never mind, fuck it. But I thought that was gonna be the last time we really dealt with him that much, and I thought we just gonna see Taneri like in that dream that Boruto had just that one time. But we might see him a couple more times. But I understand. I think he knows what that dojutsu that Boruto has, so we might learn about it a little more. But he does say like Jogen or something like that, and I hear a lot of people say that might be the name of his dojutsu or something like that, which I believe might be what on that what Jogen is, whatever he said. I think that might be what the dojutsu is called, which is pretty cool. But I was hoping it would be named something else. Later Boruto would name it something else. I don't know. But later on, but I think that's really it for this episode. Honestly, nothing really new happened. Just regular slice of life episode. Samir's back, and it's going straight into what happened in the movie. But the one cool thing was the ending. We're gonna go into the fucking Gaiden arc or something. I'm so sorry, I can't think right now. I'm so sorry, guys. But we're going into that arc right now, which I'm kind of excited about. We see Sarada trying to see if Sakura is her real mom and everything, which I thought she wasn't her mom at first, because like the resemblance of the other girl with the glasses. I'm sorry, I can't think of her name right now. She's irrelevant to me right now, but the resemblance I was kind of seeing like they look exactly alike, with just the fucking glasses. That's it, honestly. Now that I think of it, it's kind of fucking dumb that she think that she's her mom because they had the same fucking glasses. Like, you run into someone in the street and they wear the same glasses, she's like, oh crap, that might be my parents or some shit like that. That's kind of dumb. They look nothing alike, just the fucking glasses are the same. It's stupid, but I understand. But it would make sense because Sasuke was really close with her, but he showed no emotion towards her. But hey, he showed no emotion towards Sakura as well, so it doesn't. I was pretty surprised that they got married and had a kid when I saw the first episode of Boruto. I was like, what the fuck? But anyways, episode was good. The only thing that I didn't like was just that it's getting repetitive, just the same slice of life, happy ending type shit. There's nothing really exciting about. I'm gonna still have reviews on every episode, but it's just not gonna be that as fun. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be as fun, because I love the series, but it's not gonna be as interesting really, because it's gonna take place during what happened in the movie and stuff. Unless they change it up a lot, then I'll be interested, but I'm pretty sure they won't. I just can't wait for the arc after the movie. I hope when they do the arc having the Boruto movie, that I hope that it will be short, so we don't have to really go through all what happened, because we already know what happened and everything. And I'm really trying to figure out why Boruto's eye just disappeared. But I guess that makes sense why it didn't appear in the movie, because after the new way and everything stopped, the eye disappeared, which I think is cool, because now we know that Boruto's not trying to force it to happen. Like, he just knows that it's not there, so he's like, hey, who gives a fuck? Oh well, who cares? Like, he's very cool, and I know Boruto can be very mature at times and very calm. If that was me, I would try to force that shit out and try to fucking tell everyone about that shit. But he's very mature, and I think that's very cool. But I think that's gonna be all for today's episode. If you really enjoyed this review, please hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. That should have been the first thing I sent this video. I'm sorry. Make sure you subscribe, please, because I really need you guys to hit the subscribe button, because we get views, but you guys don't hit that subscribe button. So I'm going to need you guys to hit that shit, or I'm going to fucking shidori you. But anyways, if you really like this review and you would like to see more of this, please like and please comment below. I hope you guys have an amazing day.